Manon, no hands!
Yes, it's all well and good being able to do non-handed and show off, but why is this a useful skill to have on the bike? Well, there's actually many reasons. This, and this.
Look, Manon, no hands! You need to be able to practice riding no-handed. This is going to better your bike handling skills, but also your balance. And then when it comes to winning your first race, well, you want to be able to do an epic celebration. You know, these ones. Come on! Yes! Get in!
Step 1. A busy, bumpy, twisty lane is not the place to practice doing non-handed, nor is a busy bike path or a busy road. You want a nice, quiet, flat, smooth surface like this one.
Step 2. Now, we want to start off with gaining some confidence. Now, when it comes to going no-handed, speed is your friend. Yes, speed is going to help you balance on your bike. So let's start right at the beginning with one hand off the bike. So practice this. Take one hand off the bars and then put it back on the bars, and then switch it up with the other hand that was on the bars. So get used to taking both hands one at a time off the bars. This way you can cover the brake, so if you need to brake, then you can do. One thing to remember though is you don't want to pull the brake hard and fast, especially the front brake, because that is not going to help your balance. So once you're used to getting one hand off the bars, what you then want to try and do is reach in different places, like grabbing a bottle, reaching your back pocket, touching the sky, or even touching the floor. Don't try that one at home. But what you're getting used to doing is shifting your weight over the bike with one arm on the bars. Perfect.
Step 3. We're now going to take it up a notch by loosening our grip on our bars and placing our fingertips on the top of the bars. To do this, hold the top of the bars, then loosen your grip and place your fingertips on the top. Now, if this feels comfortable, you can then hover your fingertips over your bars for a few seconds like this, and then grab on. If you do start to feel wobbly, just grab your bars, they aren't far away. Now keep doing this until you feel comfortable, and then move on to the next step.
Step 4. Now I think it's time to take it up a notch. Now this is when we're going to take the hands off the bars, but for a slightly longer period of time. Now this, as we've said before, needs a bit of speed. Speed, after all, is your friend, and it's going to help you keep a bit more balance. What you want to think about doing is relaxing. Look forwards, not down at your pedals or at your bars. Sit up straight on the bike, sit back on the saddle, transfer as much weight as possible onto your saddle. And you should feel your hands get lighter on the bars. Once your hands are lighter on the bars, take them off your bars like so, and try sit up straight, looking forwards. Keep the balance, keep looking straight, and relax. Now, something to be aware of is that your bike is going to want to move under you as you pedal. Now, this is something that you want to not worry about and jump straight to the bars, but instead try relax and get used to that feeling in that motion. And there we are. Once you get used to it, you can stick further and further back on the saddle. But remember to engage your core and focus on looking straight.
Remember not to rush this step, and when you go non-handed, make sure not to have your weight over your bars. You want to sit right back up on the saddle and have your weight on the saddle, because leaning forward, it might cause you to wobble. Now you can actually steer your bike non-handed as well and go around slight corners. It's all in the hips and the knees. I wouldn't try going around any U-corners though. haven't quite mastered that one yet. But like learning any new skill, it takes a lot of time and practice. It's definitely not something you'll pick up in 10 minutes. It definitely took me more than a day. It could take you a few days, a week, a few weeks, or even a month. But keep practicing and you'll get there. You can actually move your arms around as well. I'm not sure what you want to do with your arms, but you can use them if you want. Our step-by-step guide to riding non-handed.
If you enjoyed it and you managed to go no-handed, use this video, then let us know in the comment section below. But don't forget to give this video a big